take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Kid trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in the first when no smile. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
When no smile, look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them, never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no smile, look how we act, all one.
Keep falling, 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 falling,
of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me. You just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Busy night in Philadelphia. An incredible skyline in the distance. A tremendous city. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, Green and Harris, the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now Curry. Pass to Maxey. Outside Curry to the paint. Here's Embiid. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. Down low. Harris with it. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops. I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
And Harris drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Tatum against Green. And it's Tatum missing. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's Curry. Here's Embiid. Brown with the steal. Here's Smart. A rebound by Maxey.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Curry passes to Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Brown. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Tatum with it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Josh Richardson. Ennis Kanter out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Schroeder in at the point. From 6 feet away, and it's Kanter, that time on the assist by Richardson.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
Outside Thibault. Here's Maxey. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Schroeder's ability to accelerate in the open floor, one of his primary advantages as a player.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Can't connect from short range. The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Niang. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And the jam by Drummond.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
And here's Cantor. Outside Schroeder. Inside, Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And the first one at the line is good.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the basket by Curry.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Here's Schroeder. Unable to get that one. Green with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with it. Defended by Smart. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and we'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Joel.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Celtics. Embiid can't hit. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Good D by Harris. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. It's tipped. Brown against Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Smart against Curry. Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to Smart. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Harris on the wing. Williams defending. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Tatum from long range. Williams in the post. Harris on him. Williams passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Harris misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Cantor with the slam.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to Joe. Back to Harris. That shot, no good. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Richardson's checked in for Boston. The 76ers running out of time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 13 feet out. Harris's shot is good.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Up top, Tatum. Pounded by Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Schroeder into the lane. The shot's good.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever's hot, getting them the ball, and then just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Looking hard, I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is just easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my this you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pacers looking like they could walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this crew. The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Jackson is out there with Hayes, and it's Stewart in at the center position. And Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see.
And with all the injuries, some guys are stepping into some unfamiliar roles. But in some ways, that makes tonight all the more intriguing.
Here's Brogdon. The dish to Holiday. Pass to Duarte. The Pacers getting another chance here. Sabonis, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Jackson up top. Stewart trying to get open. Jackson misses. And it's the Pacers' ball.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Grant and done.
You know, he's one of the most improved players in this league. Jeremy Grant now has enough tools in the kit to be a #1 scoring option.
Now here's Turner. It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's blocked. They recover it. He gets that one. Turner. 1:43 left to play in the first. And here's Hayes to the paint. Pulls it up. And Stewart gets it to go. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically. but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Now here's Hayes after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And that one, good.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here, pushing through the contact and finishing well.
Pass to Duarte. Pass to Turner. Sabonis inside. Jackson on him. Sabonis with the bucket.
Nice jumper there. Once Sabonis gets some breathing room to shoot, he rarely passes it up.
And there's the pass to Bay. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Indiana moving it around. Here's Turner. Rebound, Detroit. Now here's Jackson. In the corner, Bay with it. Grant, that's good.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pistons ahead, leading by just 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The Pistons leading. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Indiana, McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. And there's Jackson, and it's Torrey Craig. And it's Brissett in at the 4 slot.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
To the middle, here's Jackson, and it goes down 2 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lee with the ball. Floats it up for Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort. No lack of it right there.
9 feet out. Brissett grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell in the corner. Back to Lamb. Pass to Jackson. Lamb again.
We came from nothing. They told me for the... I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me.